Afternoon, water signs, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpios. This is your girl, Spiritual Black, coming to YouTube land. Hope all is well with you guys. How's it going today? So, I have two new decks that your girl would love to use on you guys. Water signs, Pisces, Cancers, and Scorpios. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements as well. I hope all is well with you. I am picking some cards from my new deck. This is the Romance Angel Oracle deck, okay? So we are going to get some love messages for the water signs, Pisces, Cancers, and Scorpios, okay? Let's see what Spirit has for y'all. And then I will follow up with some love advice from my other new deck. That deck is messages from mermaids. So, Spirit, what messages do you have for your water signs? Love messages for your water signs. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpios. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpios, however you guys want to say it. Once again, this is your girl, Spiritual Black, coming to YouTube land. Hope all is well with you guys. I had to take a break in the midst of me starting back at work, back in the corporate life. Woo-woo. Let me see what else I can tell y'all. Trying to prioritize my time, make sure that I am working, spending time with my daughter, spending time with Spirit, and also getting my messages out here for you guys, because this is my job. I am a light worker, right? This is what I love to do. So make sure you guys like, subscribe, share, comment if the content fits for you. If not, so be it, okay? So, Spirit, what love messages do you have for your water signs? Pisces, Cancers, and Scorpios. Pisces, Cancers, and Scorpios. Give me 3 more cards, Spirit, for your water signs. What love messages do you need them to her, honey? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. These are so little too. Whoa! Hold on, y'all. These are so little. I mean, I got little hands and all. You know what I'm saying? But still, hold on. Pisces, Cancers, and Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Love messages. They don't want to talk to y'all. And they so little, so it's kind of hard to... I got one out. Hold on, Spirit. Give me some. What's up for your water signs? What love messages do you have for your water signs? Pisces, Cancers, and Scorpios. Spirit don't have much to say to y'all. Give me 2 more, Spirit, for Pisces, Cancers, and Scorpios, please. What is some love messages that y'all need to her? Give me 1 more, Spirit, for the Pisces, Cancers, and Scorpios. Your water signs. Love messages. One almost fell out, but I wanted to fall out. You feel me? Let me see. Give me 1 more, Spirit. Give me 1 more for your water signs. I hope you guys is having a great day. I hope you guys having a good week. I'm going to go ahead and take it. Okay. So, water signs, Pisces, Cancers, and Scorpios. Okay. Spiritual Black coming here with some love messages from Spirit for y'all. So, the first card you guys have is very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that you... Hold on. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So... what I pick up from that for the water signs, very soon you guys are needing to make a decision. Maybe when it comes to a new love or furthest in your life, when it comes to your ex, somebody, when it comes to yourself, okay, you're needing to make some type of decision, and only you, Spirit, God, universe, whoever you pray to knows, okay? It says very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So that it's more as like structuring out your pros and cons. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to a person maybe that you want, it's a spirit telling you to not make a list of like what you want out of a person and what you don't want, but just make sure you have your ideals of that person in mind. You know what I'm saying? As far as like the qualities of the person, like we tend to know what we don't want, but when it comes to what we want, we be like, uh, uh, I don't know what I want. You know what I'm saying? I know what I don't want, but I don't know what I want. And be very cautious on the decisions that you make as well. You have people that is vibing high, and you have people that is vibing low, but you have people that's vibing low that make it seem like they vibing high. That is a lot of people in wolves and sheep clothing. That's what I was trying to get to. So just make sure you make the right decision and ask for guidance as well. So the next card that you guys have is honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So the person that you're formerly with, the person that spirit is bringing into your life, you know what I'm saying? It could maybe be around the holidays. This is also letting you know that the holidays is getting ready to come about. So y'all are needing to come together. Like ask your person out, to the family affair, when y'all have Thanksgiving and shit together, maybe you guys are getting ready to take a vacation or something together, a holiday vacation, you know what I'm saying? And maybe this is what y'all need when it comes to this relationship. You feel me? It says, pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. And I'm sorry, I didn't even show you the honeymoon card. This is the honeymoon card. So yeah, the holidays is coming around. Look forward to spending quality time with that significant other, that special someone, you know what I'm saying? Maybe that could be a good time for you guys to come together as far as like introducing that person to your family, you know what I'm saying? Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So what I pick up from that is, that just goes back to making the right decision. You know what I'm saying? Very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Like, that's like manifestation. You know what I'm saying? Manifesting the things that you want. Like, you have to be very cautious on how you think, what you're putting out to the atmosphere. And when it comes to these red flags, like, I don't know about y'all, but when it comes to me in my past, I didn't know what red flags was. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know, I knew what toxic was. I knew what people, bad news, you know what I'm saying? I just knew in my energy, like when somebody comes around and it doesn't feel right, like I seem to get real bad anxiety. I don't know what it is, but it just seems like I do. So now that I am spiritual and I've went through the things that I've went through, I really do pay attention to red flags now. And if anything, like maybe I self-sabotage myself a lot too, because I just look at shit as like, okay, that's a red flag, that's a red flag, that's a red flag, you know what I'm saying? But all in reality, it's just me being cautious with myself, you know what I'm saying? And me guarding myself as well. So I mean, that's not what I'm telling you guys to do, but I'm talking about in my past. Like, I didn't know what red flags was, and we can avoid so much heartbreak, so many lonely nights of crying, being feeling like we've been played to the left, you know what I'm saying? Like, all of that, avoiding all of that disaster if you just pay attention to the red flags. And the red flags is like before the relationship even starts. Like, how is that person treating you? How is that person talking to you? Like, do they respect you? Like, that's the things that you need to be worried about. You know what I'm saying? Like, not just worried about what the person look like on the outside. How are they treating you? How do they come to you? As far as approaching you, do they, good morning, how you doing? Hope you have a great day today. You know what I'm saying? Or they like, You know what I mean. We've all been there and we done that. But pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. The next or the last card you guys have is new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So water signs, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpios. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I'm sorry, I don't know why I said it like that. But yes, there is someone in your energy or spirit is getting ready to send a new love your way. Okay? Be open to this. Be open. And it also is saying this new love, maybe it could be you are needing to pay attention to this is person that's coming in. You know what I'm saying? Take what resonates, because what I'm picking up, this is a general love reading for the water sign. So anybody could be experiencing any of these cards, you know what I'm saying? But when it comes to this new love, I try to with my cards, but what I'm starting to pick up on oracle cards is they're not more of like storytellers. They're more of like advice scripts to me, in my way of how I'm doing my cards and how I look at them. So when it comes to these cards, it could be for different water signs, you know what I'm saying? But be cautious of the red flags. Know that a new love is coming in. A new love has stirred your romantic feelings. So it could be someone that's, especially think about it, like the holidays is coming around. So if it's new love is coming in, like y'all are getting ready to go through this honeymoon phase of wanting to be together all the time, wanting to meet each other's families and everything, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you make the right decision as far as like if this person is for you, I'm really trying to pick up on other scenarios as far as this very soon honeymoon. Pay attention to the red flags and new love. Like I said, take what resonates, but what I'm also understanding, this could be for just different water signs, you know what I'm saying? So those are your love messages from spirit. So now let's get some love advice from the Mermaid Oracle deck, okay? Once again, this is your girl Spiritually Black coming to YouTube land. Please like, subscribe, share, comment if the content fits for you. If not, it is what it is, right? It is what it is. Water signs. So mermaids, what is some advice that you have for your water signs when it attends to love? What do they need to know? Pisces, Cancers, and Scorpios. These cards are really beautiful too. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Take what resonates. You feel me? Take what resonates. I don't know what I'm going to eat today. My daughter, she's at daycare. I haven't been working because I had to go take a COVID-19 test. I don't know who is all watching this all over the world, but it's bullshit. This is some complete bullshit. Water signs, Pisces, Cancers, and Scorpios. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. These cards are kind of big, so I'm trying to regulate them to my little hand, Love advice, mermaids. What messages do you have for your water signs? Pisces, Cancers, and Scorpios. Pisces, Cancers, and Scorpios. Give me 4 cards. Mermaids. That's 1. We have mystery. Give me 3 more mermaids. What's some love messages for your water signs? Ooh, damn. Give me 1 more for your water signs. Ugh. Drop it. Aren't they so pretty? Look at them though. And they have this glare to it. I just like it. Okay. So. Ooh. Okay. Pisces, Cancers, and Scorpios. Love advice from the mermaids. What they need to tell y'all. First is acceptance. Let me pull these out real quick. from the Romance Angel Oracle deck. So, acceptance. That was your first spread that I'm looking at right now. Woo! Acceptance. What I get from this card: the new love. A new love has stirred your romantic feelings. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. The signs are cautioning you. Pay attention to the red flags. So, acceptance. You need to accept all this shit. No, I'm just playing. When it comes to this card and what I pick up for the water signs, Pisces, Cancers, and Scorpios, this is love advice. So you got the love messages, what Spirit wants you to know, and then you have some advice. Okay, so you are needing, I have read on that card because I did a reading. Somebody was just calling me. I apologize. But I did a reading on that, and I had pulled that card out probably about like 2-3 times. So I don't feel like I need to read it to y'all. But this is more as like accepting what is right now, accepting what is going on all around you. Accepting that you might have been hurt, you might have gone through a lot of things, but in all reality, you are still in control. Okay, you are still in control of your own power. You still have your peace at the end of the day. What I'm also picking up from that is, like, say this new love that comes into your life, it might not be somebody that you are expecting. You know what I'm saying? And Spirit is trying to tell you that, I'm not saying to accept the person for who they are, but this person might be different. You know what I'm saying? From your original people that you usually choose. You feel me? And maybe you are needing to accept them for who they are. And when another scenario that I'm picking up on is, like, if you've been in like fucked up situations to, like, where you feel like you can't trust nobody, where you just throwing your hands up at God, like you just don't know what to do when it comes to your love life no more. You have to accept, like, what is that prayer? The serenity prayer. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things that I cannot change. That's the only part. Hold on, I got a pen right here. So, the courage to change the things that I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Okay? God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, courage to change the things that I can, and wisdom to know the difference. So, accepting that, yeah, that shit might hurt and all of that, but you still in your power. You still ruling. You know what I'm saying? You still have to move on. It doesn't even have to be a breakup. It could be a job, but this is a love reading, so I'm going to stick to love. But accepting that, you know what, it might not didn't work out. But just know something is coming your way. You know what I'm saying? New love is coming your way. That could be it too. But you have to accept for what shit is right now. Like, accept that person might not have took your offer. Accept that that person might not have been for you. You know what I'm saying? You have to understand that shit. Because if not, you will continue to keep downing yourself, making it as everything was always your fault. And water signs, Pisces, Cancers, and Scorpios. If I do not know of any other sign that do that to themselves, it is fucking water signs. Like, y'all will just, I wouldn't even say self-sabotage shit, but y'all will pull yourself out of problems before they get worse, and I'm not saying like to take everything head on, but it's more like, it's like catch the problem before it gets worse. How can I put it? This is what I'm trying to say. Y'all can't keep avoiding bad shit to not fall apart, because that's Tower moment. Scorpio, that's exactly what the fuck I'm trying to say. Okay? You have to accept some shit, because if you don't, you'll keep going in circles, and you'll keep going in circles, and you can die from stressing yourself the fuck out. Okay? That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. Next card you guys have is the mystery card. So maybe your love life or this new love is a mystery. Okay, that's what I'm picking up on. Within a relationship, the spirit that's coming into the relationship, it could be a mystery. when it comes to that new love, those red signs, mysteries. You feel me? Like water signs. I don't know what to say when it comes to y'all. Cause I'm not gonna say I mess with a lot of water signs, but I have a lot of water signs in my family, and my ex fiance was a water sign. My daughter, she's a water sign. I've had a couple of flings, whatever you want to call them. It never got any further than a couple of months. Let's put it like that. Okay. The next card you guys have is discernment. Discernment. Can I read that to y'all, water signs? Discernment. Use discernment combined with wisdom, for you'll soon make a discovery that could benefit your life or the lives of others in a wonderful way. Something of great significance have been or is about to be discovered, and discernment will be requirement. This mermaid is contemplating the reality of her revelation and thinking about how and if this discovery should be revealed and to whom. Okay? You could find yourself in a situation where discernment combined with sensitivity is required. Perhaps something is about to be unearthed concerning your friends, family, or ancestors, or a secret may soon be revealed. Take what resonates, little baby. It's vital to be disconcerting when sharing any information that comes to light at this time. If you've discovered or are about to discover some important information about someone, be mindful and use discernment. If you decide to share this with a third party, approaching the person or people directly would be the wisest way forward. Using compassion and discernment when bringing up any sensitive subjects. Sorry, you guys. Always give the other person an opportunity to share the truth before jumping to any conclusions. Remember, you're not in court, so try not to cast judgment. Misunderstandings can occur if you allow your mind to fill in the gaps, so be disconcerting when imparting any revelations and share with an open heart and mind. So that's back to what I had just said. Like, y'all tend to end shit before it gets worse. Okay, sometimes that could be good, sometimes that can be bad. Okay, because in the midst of it, you could be avoiding red flags as far as like dodging bullets, or you could like, what's the other saying that I'm trying to say, like missing out on your blessing. And I wouldn't even say missing out on your blessing, but as far as like, if you just tend to your own thinking, not being genuine with other people's thoughts, you know what I'm saying, like open to other people's thoughts and ideas and shit, like how do you expect somebody to be like that with you, water signs? I'm just saying, like, and the water signs that I have messed with, as far as like put my energy into the relationship, that's kind of how it ended. Like, they didn't trust what was in front of them, so they ended it. And some of them, they just walked away, chucked up the deuces and kept moving, and was like, all right, I'll see you later. I'll see you on the other side. But some of them was just like, oh my gosh, like, it was my fault. I should have tried to make it work with you instead of running away from the problem. Okay. And that goes back to, acceptance and this mystery. Like, be open to want to listen to somebody. I mean, not even saying listen, but like be open to their thoughts. Because who's to say you might have hurt a motherfucker and you so quick to just be folding yourself up, but what about them? What did you do wrong? You know what I'm saying? Take what resonates. Wow. The last card that you guys have is move forward. And I didn't even finish reading the discernment card. Move forward. So there's something that you guys need to move forward from. For real, for real. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Wow. Wow. Let me read it real quick because I've never read this card. Move forward. Make a move now. The time for waiting is over and forward movement is required. Don't let fear stop you. Water signs. I think I'm going to say it again. Excuse me. Make a move now. The time for waiting is over and forward movement is required. Don't let fear stop you. Damn, I think I just said it. Like, y'all in shit before shit gets either better or worse. Don't let fear stop you. Okay. This warrior king of the sea strides boldly forward and asks you to do the same. He says that this is the time to make a move, so follow him now. Whatever it is that you've been thinking about doing, this card says, do it now. What are you waiting for? Water signs. You might not feel ready, or you could be waiting for the perfect moment to take action. Well, that perfectly imperfect moment is now. The time for inaction or procrastination is over. You know in your heart that the current circumstances can't stand the same and bold action is required. It might not be a life-changing move, or there again, it could be. You'll know what you need to do, so act with courage as you boldly move forward and trust in life to guide you. It says a writer, Wolfgang Von, said, whatever you can do or dream, you can begin it. Boldness has genius, I think that's genius, power, and magic in it. So take heed of these wise words and apply them to your own life now. And an exciting time of activity lies ahead and will lift you out of your current scenario and into a whole new world. You might be feeling very comfortable and not feel like moving anywhere, let alone forward. You're stuck. You're feeling stuck. This card can also be saying move forward by moving your body. It could be as simple as getting some exercise. This is the meaning if this card appears with the Be Spontaneous card. You'll know how to interpret this card intuitively and also by considering the other cards in your reading. Okay, water signs. Okay. So back to your love reading and moving forward. Like, oh my God, like it's time to push on. Stop feeling stuck. Making that romantic gesture. That new love coming in. You feel me? A new love's coming in. Something's moving forward in your life. Okay? I hope that resonates with you guys. This is your girl Spiritually Black on YouTube land for the water signs, Pisces, Cancers, and Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Okay? Wow. I really do hope I'm starting to understand I understand when I start like saying it, but when people like be commenting and they be liking my stuff and like they be wanting readings and everything, oh my goodness, that be having me thinking like, okay, so you got it, you understood it. I didn't understand it because it's not for me, but that's why I love what I do, right? Because I am reaching certain people, and that is okay. It don't have to be everybody and their mama. Okay, as long as I'm doing my job and I'm reaching some people, you feel me? I don't even want to get paid to do this no more. At first, I was just all about, I want to make a business out of this. I do, but in the midst of it, I just want to do this because I like pulling cards and I love picking at people's energy. Okay, so water signs, it's time to open up. It's time to move forward. Know that new love is coming in for you guys. It's time to make the romantic gesture. Remember to pay attention to those red flags, okay? And if a person has done you wrong and came out of nowhere and you're wondering like, where the fuck have you been at? Don't be judging them, okay? Don't be judging them because it probably just took them a little minute to just come forward with how they feel. You know what I'm saying? And maybe that's you too. Let that person know, look, I was really afraid to speak to you. I was really afraid to speak the fuck up and tell you how I felt. But, hey, don't judge me, okay? Don't judge me, okay? The last little card, I was sitting her just playing. I was just sitting her playing with my original tarot deck. This is Two of Pentacles, okay? Two of Pentacles is juggling. Y'all are needing to make a decision on something. It could be about one person that you don't want no more, and then you got this new love coming in. But it's up to y'all, okay? Spiritual Black signing off. I hope you guys have a great weekend. It is Thursday, honey. I will continue to put more content out on my platform so you guys could continue to keep following me, continue to keep liking my stuff up, and just be here for your girl. Support your girl. You know, if you would like a reading, don't hesitate to reach out to me on my Instagram, on my Facebook, or my email address. I'm sorry. All my information will be in the description below. I also want to let the water signs know, let my spiritual family know that I am offering my help when it comes to learning about your birth chart, okay, your natal chart. I only ask of you to have your first, your last name, where you was born at, and what time. It doesn't matter what time. We can figure that shit out. But yeah, Spiritually Black is here to help. I'm offering my help to anyone that would like to learn more about their birth chart, because it goes a long way than just learning and knowing about your sun sign. Okay? So, once again, Spiritually Black, please like, subscribe, share, comment if the content fits for you. Hope you guys have a great weekend and continue to keep vibing high. I'm out.